You're going to love this. Trust me.
What up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. I am the Dragon Ball Junkie. Today, we are testing out Dragon Ball Super Card Game Set 16 Realm of the Gods, Leader, Trunks, Future, and on the Awakened side, Daddy Vegeta's there. So Vegeta and Trunks coming at you. We got a new archetype. It's really fun. Let's get into it right now. All right, started a little late. Team Daho's going first. Playing out of Vegeta, searching the deck, pitching a Saiyan Instincts, and it's my turn. My turn one. Let's go.
All right, guys. So first I'm charging that barrier Vegeta. Go ahead and swing in his leader. It's hand control, so I just want to kill him as fast as possible. Before I have a chance to lose my hand, I'm gonna try to keep as much hand power as I can in this game. I got my one-drop Trunks out on my turn one and was able to grab the Vegeta from the deck. And that is Vegeta Father and Son Teamwork and Trunks Father and Son Teamwork. And now Tindaho's charged a second Cell's Kamehameha Wave. He's playing Green Raditz, so we already know it's going to be hardcore hand control. We've been rebriand already. We're down to 4 cards. We're charging. And I'm at 7 life. I'm trying to think. I have such a small hand, and I know I'm going to keep a small hand. So I got to figure out the best way to go through these turns. But really, I struggle against hand control. Anytime I'm playing against hard hand control, I always struggle against it. So unless you have a side deck and you're able to side deck into hand control hate, chances are your deck for a best of one fun game is not going to have the answers for hand control in your deck. So it's a problem. It's a problem, but we're swinging. We're trying to do as much damage as we can. We've only got him down to 6. We are also at 6. We were able to generate a bit of a good hand size just now. But I do not have Saiyan Instincts in this deck. We'll bring you guys a deck list soon. It's not like a perfect deck that I've built, but I really like it. It's fun. It's got, you know, a mixture of different cool stuff that we can do. And basically this game is just putting on display how powerful hand control is. Because I'm going to do everything I can, but, you know, once Tindaho gets enough energy, now he's got his Unison out. That Nappa Unison with that Raditz leader, that Vegeta super combo, the Rebriands, the Cell's Kamehamehas, the Rosies. Everything is ripping your hand. And it's like I didn't even want to charge just now, but I kind of have to. You know, I've got my, in my hand, I've got my father-son bonds, Vegeta and Trunks. You know, so I can get a big crit. Potentially get a big triple strike crit. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm using my leader skill to try to, you know, generate a board, get me hand power on, or combo power onto the board. But there goes that Vegeta. And I did place the cards under it in the drop area to give it triple strike. So it's a triple strike crit, but he's comboing out. He does not want to take that triple strike crit. He would go from 4 to 1 and not gain any cards. If I could have got that to go through, and afterwards I thought about it, I should have used those super combos in my hands, and I should have comboed as high as possible on that triple strike crit, because I know this turn he's got enough energy, he's going to rip my hand down to nothing. So in retrospect, looking back at it, on that swing, that triple strike crit that I just did, I should have used my super combos. I should have just comboed everything and try to hit him for a big old triple strike crit. Get him down to 1, and then just try to do 1 damage next turn. But he's got his secret rare out. My hand is gone. I have no hand. And, you know, 5 life. His leader can also get crit. I believe he's got enough cards in my warp to make his leader have crit. And when you have no hand and you have cards attacking you with critical, I mean, it's pretty much right about now. I already know the game's over. I can't come back. I have no hand. If I would have got that triple crit to go through, I potentially could have done one more damage. But I would have had no combo power. Tindaho would have just had to keep comboing out of all these attacks that I'm about to do. But that's fine. That would have cost Tindaho hand advantage. I just hard cast that Vegeta for 3. And then, wait, why did I take him back? Yeah, I'm hard casting that Vegeta for 3 just to get a blocker on board, because I know it's going to get ripped out of my hand, so I'm not going to be able to counterplay it. So I just hard cast him for 3. I had nothing else to do. If people are wondering, why the hell did you just hard cast that prideful transformation? I hard cast it because it's a blocker, and and at least it's something, you know. It's gonna get ripped out of my hand anyway. Why not? So I just Nimbus there. I didn't even have the card to pitch for the Nimbus, so it did negate the attack, you know, but it didn't floodgate because I had no other card to pitch, and I got it off my life. Now Tindaho's gonna slowly pick me down. There's the toe ripping my hand, and this last attack, Tindaho's gonna go in with the Rebrian, just get me down to 1. I'm getting cards, and here it is, the Rebrian finish with the big girl.
Killed by the big girl. Killed by the big girl. Damn. Well, so much for that game. We just got destroyed by hand control.
All right, now I hope everyone has stuck around to this point, because this game is much more interesting. We get to showcase a lot more of what the deck can do, and we see Mario playing a fun Champa deck. If I remember right, I think this is red-green Champa. So I start this one off. I just go ahead and get my Father and Son Vegeta and Father Son Trunks out, and I'm expecting that Mario is going to be playing a heavy aggro, lots of double strikes, maybe some Arrival, because I'm seeing red. Usually when you see Champa, you can expect red, green, Arrival, lots of big double strikes. And so I don't want to give him too many cards, but I want to play a more control-y game here. I don't want him to have, you know, but then he shows this this Frost, so it's actually a tricolor deck. I don't think Mario knows how to run just one color. I'm just playing with you, Mario. I know you're gonna watch this, but every deck Mario plays is like at least 3 colors. We're getting to turn 3, but that Frost play he just did was really cool. He got that 1-drop Frost, and then it goes into that 4-drop blue-green new set 16 Frost, which is a pretty strong card. I'm moving up, doing an evolution so I can get a draw here from my leader. And I'm getting a nice hand size. And there's my secret rare. So we put this secret rare in the deck not because it's the best secret rare for the deck. I would actually rather probably be running Pan or Supreme Kai. But I put it in the deck just because it's a new card. It's a new secret rare that's been revealed, and I want to test it out. I want to see how it works, if it's any good. So we've got it in our hand, and Mario drops a commemorative photo. Just a little trolling. I'm going to decline that commemorative photo. He's got 1 green energy. I'm guessing he had nothing green that he could play, so he just tapped it for the commemorative photo for the hell of it. We're not losing a commemorative photo in this game. So now that Frost has triple attack, which is pretty good. But I was able to lock it down last time. And that time I think I floodgated. I missed it while I was talking. But back to our turn 4. We're going up our chain again. Going into a Trunks. Getting some draw power off the evolves. I got good cards in my hand, but I'm trying to figure out the best thing to do with this 4 energy I have. I can't really do any of my big plays. If you see that I also am running just 2 of the Son Goku Return of the Dragon Fist, just because it's a very good yellow card for 3 energy. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Dual attacks. It can't be interacted with by most battle card skills, so they won't be able to floodgate it. And you can usually, if you can play that guy, you're going to get 2 25k double strikes going in for damage, because they're not going to be able to floodgate it. And they can negate it with an extra card, but you know. And also, you see that Trunks that I have there. I've already seen in the Vegeta Saiyan Army, you know, they're working on this deck over there, and I've seen guys early when this was first revealed putting that card in the deck, and a lot of people were like, no, take that out of there, that sucks. But I put it just at 1 of. It's just a 1 of the Trunks Might Born of Hope. It's an expensive card. It costs 4, but it's a double strike dual attack, and it's evolve onto a Trunks, so you get to draw a card off of it. So there's only 1 of in the deck, guys. Don't grill me too hard about having that guy in there. And it is a pretty good card. So at 1 of, you know, it could do some things. So we got Steadfast there. We're gonna rest his Kakunsa when it comes out and get a blocker on the board. The Kakunsa would have been rested anyway because of my Trunks, but I wanted a blocker out because now Mario's starting to do his arrival stuff. He's starting to do his typical red-green stuff, which is the Beerus, the Trunks Helping Hand that he just played for free, arrivaling stuff, giving stuff double strike. And so we're going to tap 4. This turn I was thinking, do I want to go into the Dragon Fist? Do I want to go into the Trunks? I'm just going to go into the Secret Rare. I'm going to play that Secret Rare out. Now I have a Unison on board. So now if I get my Vegeta Prideful Transformation, it's online. Other things that need Spirit Boost are online. The reason I didn't play the Return of the Dragon Fist also is because you have to have a Unison on board for Spirit Boost. So my plan is play that one out this turn, keep an energy up for a Nimbus. Now I'm just doing as much as I can to get value, swinging with stuff, playing stuff onto the board with my leader skill. Keeping 1 energy up for one of those Nimbuses that I have in my hand the following turn. And once my Unison is on board, next turn I can do Dragon Fist and I can start Spirit Boosting and doing some serious damage. That Secret Rare is actually pretty good. Dual attack, blocker, 25k. If you can get it up to enough markers, and also when your opponent attacks. So I forgot to attack with it just now, but he had topoed, so attacking would have been a bad move. But you can attack with it, and then when your opponent swings, you can untap it, and then you can block with it. So now it comes back to my turn. I had Nimbus, so Mario wasn't able to push in any damage to me or my Unison. Maybe he might have swung once at my Unison and got it down a marker. But yeah, if you can get that Secret Rare up to 5 markers and you can -4 to it, you choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier in rest mode, and KO them. And then you choose 2 of your opponent's cards and switch them to rest mode. Probably going to be their energy. And then it gets double strike 15k, making it a 40k double strike dual attack. And they're probably not going to have any energy up. So there goes the Dragon Fist. So I play it out. Now I'm safe swinging with this because he can't interact with that card's attack with any battle card skills. So Topo Negate is worthless for that. He can't use it. Counterplay, well, counterplays would work if they played it when it played it out. But super combos, he won't be able to draw off his super combos, things like that. So we're taking our time here. We're making sure that we've got blockers on the field. We're making sure we leave energy up for our Nimbuses. We're just kind of taking our time and slowly doing what yellow does best, winning the slow advantage game. Slowly taking away from their hand, resting their cards, and just slowly going in for the kill. Mario's getting up to some pretty high energy. There goes that Frost again. He swings with it. Now I'm wondering why I'm not just instantly nimbusing here. There is a reason. I can't remember why I didn't just nimbus that off the rip. So see, when he swung, I got to plus a marker to my secret rare there. Okay, there's the Nimbus when he swung at my Goku. I can't remember why I didn't Nimbus right off the rip, but there was a reason for that. Now we're blocking this. And see, we've got one of the prideful transformations in our hand, so if he plays anything, since we've got that Unison on board, we can counterplay it for free. And we're in a pretty good position right now. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the final game turn. I've got the riposte in my hand. I don't have a huge hand, but neither does Mario. We've both only got 4 cards in hand. We've both got a decent board presence. But Mario passed that turn with 5 energy standing, which tells me he just didn't have any big finisher in his hand. So we go into our father and son bonds. We get our critical, and he's at 3 life, so I tried to make that a critical triple strike, but he negated it. And I'm gonna swing with my leader, play stuff out, and now here we go. I've got the cooler in hand. As soon as I saw that cooler, I was like, oh, it's game. I have another Unison that I could have played out to get he's about to get his. He did not topo. He did not floodgate me. So there goes his Wicked Saiyan. So now I see that and I'm like, oh, I have this Trunks Unison in my hand and I have 4 energy. I could play that and kill his secret rare just for fun. But instead, I counterplay it, giving me an extra 14k attack. That's all that I was really counterplaying it for. And and then I swing with my Unison. He responds with a negate and cooler, counter, and pretty much when I did that, he knew it was all over with. I got to draw 2 cards off that, and my Unison is dual attack, so I swing again. He's down to 2. He's comboing. He's running out of cards to combo with. He's only at 2 life. I don't think I have a double striker to swing with on board. I can't remember if that Vegeta. No, so we're going 1 and 1, and then here's a 14k attack, and we just combo into this. I've still got a couple more attacks, and I've got a riposte if I need it for a following turn, but we got the game.
GG, man. I had a riposte in case I didn't kill you this turn, but I don't know if it would have been enough. I was also thinking I could play this guy out and just -3 him to get rid of your secret rare, but okay, boys, that is the gameplay from this new Trunks Future and Vegeta archetype that we have coming to set 16 of the Dragon Ball Super Card Game. Let me know what you think of the gameplay down in the comments. I will have a deck list in the description, and I will make a full deck list video in the future, so please stay tuned for that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I make that deck list video. But until next time, you can catch me on Twitch TV/DragonBallJunkie for all the live gameplay, and you can watch the video and playlist that I got running. I will see you guys later. I'm out, boys. Peace.